You can ask questions in the chat, and any one of us will be ready to help you. So we're gonna go ahead. My name is Merlane Bashad. We have Tammy Montaigne and Yatika. She's gonna Tammy's gonna go first. She's gonna talk about a few things about our Slim challenge, and then Yatika's gonna go over our products, and I'll come back last and talk about why it works. All right, here you go, Tammy.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. Happy Monday. Fresh start to a week. So I'm just so happy that you decided to spend your Monday afternoon evening with us. I'll just tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Tammy Motain, like Merlane mentioned. I've been with It Works now for over 3 years. Just a little fun fact about me. I am a working mom, right? So I'm an entrepreneur with It Works. I do emergency management by day. I'm also in school finishing my master's in exactly 2 weeks. Yes. I'm a stepmom, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, like multi-dimensional, very various hats. It Works was introduced to me, similar to maybe even some of you guys. I actually seen a post and I was like, I can do this. I can actually do this. It was in the heart of the pandemic, and I was drawn to the business. The ladies on the call are going to go into exactly, all of the meat of the business. But I just kind of wanted to tell you about how I got drawn in here, and also tell you a cool thing that we have going on here. So as you learn a little bit more about our products, which you will in a little bit, we also have our spring challenge. And it's amazing because a lot of times I see with people, you'll hear like, this works or that works, but there's no motivation, right? There's no group, there's no sense of community. And the one thing about It Works is that we are a community. I met Merlane, funny enough, through Facebook, and she's like my big sister that I never wanted and I always needed, So we are drawn together by this company, but it's just so much more. In our spring challenge, we are gearing up to see who is going to lose the most weight, who is also going to lose the most inches, but more so it's just the sense of community where they're talking about what we're eating in the morning. We're talking about what products we're using, what's working for us. And overall it's just been a really good experience from what I've heard. And then we're praising each other in that chat as well for those people who have already started to see results from being consistent. So it was one thing about It Works yes, the one thing about It Works that's just amazing is just our sense of community. And you'll see that as an incentive. So whoever invited you here today, if that's something that you're looking for to get you, started, please be sure to tell them and we'll add you to our WhatsApp group. There is a cash incentive at the end of the challenge. So, everybody always wants money, money, money. So yeah, it's great. So, ultimately, I'm going to hand over to either Merlane or Yatika. I think it's Yatika, who's going to take you through her story and a little bit more about the company. And again, thank you so much for joining.
All right, everyone. Hello. Good evening. Happy Monday. Just wanted to take a little bit of your time to go through my part of what we're going to talk about this evening and just tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Yatika Langford. I am a wife and a mom of 3. I am actually from Ohio, so I live in Ohio, and it is not warm here, y'all. We still a little cold. But anyway, I came to It Works by way of social media, kind of like the other ladies have said. Tammy said, Merlane is going to tell you about. I saw a post on one of my friends' page on Facebook, and it was like, we got a big secret. We got something to tell you guys. And everybody was like, what, are you guys moving? Like, what, are you pregnant? And I already knew because I talked to them all the time. They weren't pregnant and weren't moving. So, I called my friend like, hey, girl, what's going on? Like, tell me what this is about. So she kind of told me about it. And from there, I was sold just because I was already kind of in the health and wellness space as far as like products and going to GNC and Vitamin Shop and supplements and all that. Fitness and working out was my thing pre-COVID. And I'm struggling to get back in the gym consistently, but that's okay. We're gonna work on that. But because of that, I was immediately like, yep, tell me about it. because the products are plant-based, they're natural, and I can make money. And so that was the biggest draw for me, because I had been looking for something to help to supplement my income, because I know you guys heard I said I have 3 kids. Well, my youngest daughter, my only daughter, she was born with a congenital heart defect. So she had to have open heart surgery at 3 months old. Pretty long recovery. She's still getting physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech, all of those things, all the therapies, because she actually has a chromosome abnormality. So if you guys know kind of what that looks like as far as the expenses of therapy, if you have just had to have physical therapy just because you sprained something, broke something, or, you know, just had to go through that, you know how often it has to be, you know how expensive it has to be. But because of my daughter's special needs, this is a constant thing that she has had to do since birth, along with heart medications, along with medications for her lungs and all of that. And so even though my husband and I were both working, I was working doing IT stuff for a community college, which I still do. My husband is an engineer by trade. Both of us have engineering degrees. We still did not have enough money to pay for all of these expenses, to pay for all of her therapies, medicines, and all of that. So for me, I literally came looking for $500 to cover her heart medication and inhaler she had for her lungs. And yes, those 2 medications were $500 a month. And so this was the answer to prayer. When I got here, I found so much more. I mean, I found this community, as Tammy said, of prayer warriors, of people that are going to hold you accountable, people that love on you, look after you, all of that. And so that's kind of my story in a nutshell. Like I said, if you have any questions, we're going to kind of go on with the presentation. Now kind of the story of It Works. So It Works was founded by Mark and Cindy Pentecost. That's the picture you see on the left. They're originally from Michigan. He was a high school teacher, and he actually was a basketball coach. And he wanted more for his family. He wanted to be able to give back more to the community, all of that. And so that's where It Works started. It started from our wrap. I don't know if you guys heard of the Crazy Wrap, but that was the original product that kind of snowballed into now what we have, this entire fully functioning health and wellness company that covers a gamut of different spaces that I'll cover in a minute. Our headquarters is in Brayton, Florida. And the other thing I just want to highlight is that we are a debt-free company. And that means that we get paid well and we get paid on time. We actually get paid early, guys. So I want to just highlight that as well. And then, like, his heart is to give back. And so we have a Give Back Foundation that covers humanitarian efforts. We do stuff with pediatric cancer and a few other things that we do. So that's kind of the gist of the high level of It Works. I kind of told you guys already about my story. And so now let's talk a little bit about the products. So as you see, these are just some of our products, not all of our products. Hello, Renee. Not all of our products, but just some of our products. But as you see, there is something for everyone. So no matter what their problem is, no matter what they need to get over or get past, whether it's skincare, whether it's weight loss, whether it's just getting their gut health together, whether it's having proteins and building muscles and things like that, we have something for everyone. So as you guys can see, we have weight loss and weight management, we have general nutrition, active lifestyles, and wellness and beauty. And the good thing about these products is they have results. You will see results, you will feel results, you know, you will feel better, look better, all of that. And our products are clinically proven. We have some products that are scientifically backed with research and clinically proven, and they fit into your daily routine. So if you're already doing a cleanse, you know, now you can do a cleanse that's healthy that you can read the ingredients on. If you're already drinking coffee, now you can drink a coffee instead of Dunkin' and Starbucks and McDonald's. You can have something that has nootropics in it to help with brain focus, and it will help you lose weight. And so that's kind of the gist and the overall umbrella of kind of what our products are and what they do. And so we're going to just kind of quickly go over some results and some of the other products. So these are kind of like some of our highlight products from our more popular products. Not go into all of them, but just kind of just give you a gamut of what some of them do. And so some of our top sellers are what we're seeing here. Our Slimming Gummies is something that everybody wants to get their hands on, because everybody wants to get their waist down, that midsection. And a lot of our products are vegan. So we have vegan products, non-soy, non-GMO, no artificial flavors or colors. So we have a clean label on all of our products. And so that's something I definitely want to highlight. But here's a couple of results. So the girl on the left is Tiara. She's actually in Virginia, and these are just her results after 2 months of doing our Slimming Gummies and doing our Skinny Brew coffee. And so all she did was switch up a couple things, and those are her results. The next picture on your right, that is Skinny Brew, which is our coffee, our Slimming Gummies, and then our Thermal Fight X, which is our green tea fat burner, in a month and 12 days, guys. So these are results. But I know you guys are like, okay, well, yeah, that's cute and all, but let me see what you're doing. So these are my results. In a little over a month, I did our 5-step system called our Power 5, and these were the results that I got. And so as you guys can see, these products work. I feel better, I look better, and I'm still doing the system. And so this is one of our highlight systems that we just want to highlight. One of our fasting selling systems called our Trio, our Slimming Trio. Comes with our Slimmer, which is our appetite control product. Our TFX Fat Burner, which boosts your metabolism. It's made of green tea and chromium to help level out your blood sugar. And then our Slimming Gummies, which, like I said, everybody wants to get their hands on because everybody wants to get those midsections down. And the thing about the Slimming Gummies is, they are easy to chew, easy to digest, and they also have a prebiotic in them. And so that's kind of one of our systems. And now I'm going to turn it over to Marlene so she can tell you a little bit about herself and then tell you a little bit about how we're set up. You're muted, Marlene. You're still muted.
Sorry about that. Hey, everybody. My name is Merlane Bashad. Thank you so much for joining our call this evening. If you hop on a little bit later, please introduce yourself in the chat, where you're tuning in, and then who invited you on the call, because I am taking down names and we are going to add you in our giveaway, because we do a monthly giveaway drawing. So because you're here, we're going to add your name to our giveaway. So yeah, that's exciting. So my name is Merlane Bashad again. I am a mom of 3. I'm a wife. I was a social worker before it works. So when I joined this business, I suffered fertility for 7 years. And after I had my first baby, I was so excited to go back to work. And then when I went back to work, the first baby, I was excited. I was like, oh my God, yeah, yeah, yeah. And the second baby came. I don't know if any of you have multiple children, but I know the second child is really challenging. She didn't sleep. She didn't sleep at all. So I was looking for a way to bring in extra income while being able to care for my family. That's when I saw an opportunity online like this, like you did. And I was like, why not? And I decided to I didn't even have the $99 to join at the time. But I was like, I'm going to take a leap of faith and I'm going to go ahead and join it. And I've been in with the company for about 8 years now. My baby is 8. She's going to be 9 this year. So yeah. So we just to let you know that we have an opportunity for everybody. So we have products where you could be you can go ahead and just order products at the full retail price, which I don't encourage, because you want to be on the products at least for 90 days because it takes time to see results. And then you can order the products as a perks member, where you get the products at a discounted rate. And you're going to get the products at a discounted rate. You're going to see results, and you're just going to continue to order products as needed. And the last way to go ahead is basically a distributor like us. You're going to get a link. You're going to get your website. I'm going to explain that in a little bit. But pretty much when you become a distributor, not only you get to share your results of products, you get a chance to earn income. Next slide. So the perks of building a business with us is you're going to earn income daily, weekly, monthly with our compensation plan. You create your own schedule, work anywhere with our cutting edge. We have an app that you can use anywhere. As long as you have Wi-Fi, you are in business. No experience needed. You're in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. I was a social worker before, and I had no experience about this industry at all. No quotas, no inventory needed, products or drop ship directly to your home. That is just like my favorite thing. Is like, I don't like going to the post office. So in this business, the company does all the legwork for you. The only thing you have your website, and you have the products and things like that, but they do all of the legwork, where the products is shipped to your customers and yourself. Ways to earn, again, you're gonna get product cash, fast start bonuses, which is, oh my God, amazing. Weekly bonuses, that's my favorite. And then residual sales. Whatever you do throughout the month, you're gonna get it on the following month. We have leadership bonuses, and also promotions. When I was a social worker, I never jumped rank, or I never got any promotions. So that's just, the field that I was in. But with this industry, you get to pretty much um, make your own income. So these are our monthly earnings by rank as a distributor, executive, up into ambassador. Tell me in the chat, where do you see yourself? Like, what amount on here would make you feel comfortable a month or a week? But this is a monthly earnings. What amount here? Drop it in the chat would make you feel comfortable, because I know for me, there's always an extra $500 missing. Always. Always. So drop in the double diamond. Yes, yes, yes. And definitely when I reached that rank, it definitely changed my life. So any other ranks here? Yes, double, triple. Yes, yes. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, ladies, for sharing. Next slide. Yeah, so these are our income disclosure form, our income disclosure statement, where basically, as long as you are putting in the work, you're going to get paid. You have the active distributor, their monthly average, and then the inactive. Like how we are, we're gonna walk, we're gonna run, we're gonna crawl. However you want to work the business, that's how we will work with you. So if you're working, you're gonna get an income. If you're not, your income will, it's just, if whatever you do, that's what you're gonna get out of it. One of the things that we do, we love to be around each other. So we have retreats, as you can see right there. I earned a trip to Dominican Republic last year. We actually have another one, and I just got my email today. They said I am on my way to earning that trip to Jamaica. So I'm excited about that. So you, as I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. But you, as you join in as well, you're going to be part of that incentive, as long as, if that's what you want. I know who wouldn't want a free trip to Jamaica. And that's happened in November. We have our retreats. Yes. Um, we have our retreats, we have our conferences and things like that. So we're just ready, always ready to we are here for fun. We are here for friendship, and we are definitely here for the freedom. Yes. So here are, your options. So whoever invited you on this call, just make sure you let them know you either want to be, a Perks member, so you would try the products, or become a distributor, which basically you're gonna get to earn income while trying the product. So you're gonna pretty much get the products at a discounted rate and also bring in extra income. Yeah. And then, yeah, so last thing I want to go over. So this is how you would get started with this opportunity. You're gonna get your business builder kit. Hold on. We're gonna get your business builder kit, the startup. You're gonna get, for the $99, you're gonna get your slimmer. You lose 24 pounds in 8 weeks. If you have any weight loss goals, put it in the chat. How many pounds would you like to lose? And the gummies, you're going to that helps with your belly area. I take my gummies. Where are my gummies? Right here. I take it every single day, right? Because I want to get ready for that summer. So yeah, you're gonna get that in your kit. That's one thing about our business. You're gonna get the products, so you're gonna get to try what you are offering other people. The 149 kit, which I love, you're gonna get the slimmer, the slimming gummies, the Thermal Fight X. Right here, you lose 31 pounds in 90 days, and you're gonna get our skinny brew. It's so good. So good. At first, I didn't like it. I was like, what's going on with this coffee? But then I started putting a little creamer. Oh my God. My mom told me, she said, put a little creamer. I was like, oh, I was shocked. I love the skinny, and I'm losing weight too. I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry, Atika, that's me. Yeah. So, and our last option, which is absolutely amazing, you're gonna get your 249. You're gonna get your aloe, which I use my products. Like, it's over. This one is done. I have my second bottle in the refrigerator. You can get the aloe. You're gonna get the gummies. You get all everything. So pretty much everything because you know the more you invest in your business, you're gonna get more right in return. So tell me in the chat which package, which business builder kit, what, and you're gonna get your welcome box. Which business builder kit stands out for you? I would go for the 249 because it has everything because I want to try it. Number two, Chris said number two. Awesome, awesome, Chris. I love that. Yeah, so just want to thank you guys again for joining, and whoever invited you on this call, please let them know that you are ready, and we just can't wait to see you on our call. On our call, just basically to like with open arms, we just want to welcome you again. Before we leave, just want to see if anyone has any question we can answer. We have a few more minutes before we leave. Do you have any questions, anything that stands out for you or anything?
You can also type your question if you don't want to unmute in the chat. We'll read it for you.
Mhm. All right. Well, if you don't have, oh, were you trying to say something, Renee? Oh, I don't think so. Yeah. So whoever invited you, please let them know that you're ready. Um, and then that's it. We'll get you started. Thank you guys for hopping on, and we really appreciate you all. Let me see.
I just want to say one thing before you close. If it's fear, if fear is living in the back of your mind, don't worry about that because we all have been nervous and scared, and our training is top of the line. You will literally sit on your phone whenever you have time and be able to work this business. It's not something to be nervous about because I know that's been some questions that I've had in the past. So if this opportunity sounds interesting to you, trust me, we will train you in a way that you will feel very comfortable with working a business ideal to you.
Yeah.
Right. And remember, just to kind of add on to that, some of us work this full time, like Merlane does this full time. I do it part time. Tammy does it part time. Tammy has a full time job.